There's Tommy Robinson talking about how he's just next to all these terror attacks. Look at the glee on his face. Now, does that look like a guy that's shitting himself because he's just been in the midst of a mass terror attack? No.
If anyone who sees me in Manchester, no, I've not just rushed here because there's been a possible terrorist attack. I just so happened to be here at the Arndale Centre at the same time.
Yeah, exactly.
Just like London Bridge.
Just like
if it was a terrorist attack, imagine he'd have seen me. Anyway, where are we? I don't know. But there's a smashing Italian. What's it called? Cicchetti. Cicchetti, banging.
So, just a coincidence that Tommy Robinson's next to all these jihadi attacks, isn't that right? But not only that, now let's just have a wee look at what's actually happened here, right? Manchester Arndale stabbings, 4 hurt as man arrested. Let's just read a couple of headlines, right? So, no word of terrorism. Man held after UK Manchester stabbings is arrested under terrorism law. Now, if you actually, like what they're saying there, I'm supposing is it factually true. But is the guy an actual terrorist, right? Or a Fruit Loop? Now, the alt-right always try and claim that when a Fruit Loop acts fruity, like it's a jihadi, but people just cover it up by saying it's some fucking nut bar, right? But let's get a wee bit of context and let's watch the let's see what information transpires. You know what? I know back in my conspiracist days, I would have been looking for fake dead bodies and all that shit, right? But see, in a shopping centre where there's hundreds, if not thousands of people, tens of thousands maybe, on a Friday morning, right, just getting heated up. The security cameras, you would need to think that the people that were behind the security cameras, working for the security, everybody that works in that Arndale Centre would have to be in some big mass conspiracy if you think that a reasonable portrayal of the real events doesn't come out. If the cops come out here and try and fucking fabricate a story, the right wing will tell you they're just saving them because they're Muslim protectors or some shit like that. They wouldn't be able to do it. There's too many Tom, Dick and fucking Harrys that work in places like that. It was that realisation as well that took me down the path of getting over my fucking chemtrail retardation as well. Thankfully, you know, like look at the glee on his face.
Being honest with you, when an attack happens, I genuinely believe Tommy gets happy. I believe he says that's what we need, because in order for us to achieve our agenda,
he has said that.
Said what?
Like if a terror attack happens, like it helps.
Being honest with you, when an attack happens, I genuinely believe Tommy gets happy. I believe he says that's what we need, because in order for us to achieve our agenda,
he has said that.
Said what?
Like if a terror attack happens, like it helps.
What do you mean it helps? Like what do you mean by that?
It makes people angry and makes them more sympathetic to Tommy, and it usually causes a massive spike in views.
Exactly. And
there are lots of people who are messaging me now saying thank you and saying we've started, you know, we're not going to the marches anymore and we're not so sure about this. And those are the people that you might not hear about because they're not very loud about it. But lots of people are slowly looking and saying, not too sure about this. I think it's not for me. But we just don't see this as the path to take. But there are plenty of people. So just, you know, have a browse around, see what's going on. You don't have to just worship one person to talk about issues which affect this country and Europe and America. You know.
being honest with you, when an attack happens, I genuinely believe Tommy gets happy. I believe he says that's what we need, because in order for us to achieve our agenda,
he has said that.
Said what?
Like if a terror attack happens, like it helps.